Islam, Shalom, Osil, Assalamu Alaikum. This is your brother Zach Bay, Indigenous American Moor, coming to you live and in full effect. Thank you for rocking with me. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. And please, if you would like to donate to the channel, to the efforts, you can go ahead and look at the details in the video. You can also reach out to me, please, for the Moor Study Group. If you're in the Northern Virginia area, the DMV area, that's DC, Virginia, Maryland territory, DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia territories. All right, so just reach out to me if you're around here. I just wanted to reach out to y'all today. I'm right here in the district, DC, right here at the waterfront, doing a little grounding, you know, enjoying the weather. Forgive me because it's a little cloudy out here. It's a little dark, but you know, got the flag right here. Rocking with the flag today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta carry the flag. There's a lot more stuff going on. There's gonna be an event tomorrow in Black Lives Matter Plaza. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Hopefully I see a lot of Moors, a lot of brothers and sisters out there having a good time, enjoying themselves. You know, showing the support for the movement, for the cause. We're still out here. There's still a lot of change that needs to happen. Still feet on the ground. Still a lot of protests, rebellions, reforms going on. You know, it's a lot of work we still need to do. We're not done yet. We're nowhere near done. We really haven't accomplished anything. We got the conversation started on a more serious note, knowing that we're not playing. You know, this generation, we're not laying down, we're not stopping. We're gonna keep moving. We still have a lot of work to do. We have to do a lot of work for these babies, for these children out here, for this next generation coming up, so we can build and we can establish ourselves as a nation. All right, we need to do that. There was talks from African nations within the UN who supported the movement. I believe about 54 nations on the continent of Africa all supported our struggle here for equality and human rights, from the brutal murder of the brother George Floyd and many others. Robert Fuller, his brother was just killed. Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery. You know, the whole nation is still watching us. All eyes on us. We front and stage. We front and center. They're watching us. They're waiting for us. All right, Moors, they're waiting for us. We have to do this. We can do this. Move forward, positive, in a righteous way. There's no way they can stop us. You know what I'm saying? They can't stop the flow of energy. You know, we out here. We never left. Just right here, you know, enjoying the weather. It's definitely a beautiful day out here. You know, hopefully it doesn't rain while I'm out here and trying to enjoy the weather, the breeze. Right here by the Potomac, you can see it right behind me. You know, I just wanted to bring up a few things. You know, I just wanted to rap with you, family. One thing I wanted to bring up is, if you're starting to study law, looking into more science and history, you know, standing on your square, I want you to know that I'm with you. You can reach out to me if you need, if you want to ask me some questions. You know, just feel free to look out for me and reach out to me. Do everything before you're ready. You know, you might have a little apprehension. You might be a little frightened. You might not know everything. Just try to get the basic principles. You know, once you get the principles down, a lot of other things follow. You know, once you get an understanding, an overstanding of the principles of law, that we can stand on our square firmly, it's really hard to be shooken. They try to use word games, asking you the same thing over and over and over. You have to just make sure you stand on your square and understand exactly who you are, who they are, They don't have a contract with you. If you haven't contracted, there's really nothing they can do. You know, because that's all, you know, a lot of these people do. Enforce policies, try to force contracts on people. So I just want you to know, study, 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 Moors. Practice, do everything before you're ready. Another thing I wanted to bring up, I actually got this from the brother Royce 5'9" on one of his tracks called Mr. Grace. It started off with, I believe, him talking to like a 5 or 6 year old and just going through kind of like a 10-point program that the Black Panthers had, kind of like that a little bit. You know, it kind of stood out to me because one thing that he said to his 6-year-old daughter was, if parents, us here, continue to celebrate corporate holidays, birthdays, Christmas, all that, and then by the time our children reach the age of 18, they have to go and beg somebody else for a job, we failed them financially. That really stuck out to me. That really made a lot of sense. Celebrating all these birthdays, all these corporate holidays, spending fiat funds, time, celebrating this stuff that really doesn't have any connection to us other than it was taught to our ancestors and we perpetuate it to this day. A lot of them, like I said, are corporate holidays meant to gain revenue for the corporations. You know, like Mother's Day cards, Christmas cards, birthday cards, all that stuff. You know, it's really to create revenue. It's not anything that we did, you know, ancestrally. So, you know, that really stuck out to me. We're celebrating all of these holidays, and then by the time our children graduate out of the school system or by the time they're ready to reach the world, some of them don't have anything to stand on. All of those funds can be put into a trust account. You know, can be put into, you know, bonds, something, you know, to actually build some kind of foundation, some kind of stability, some kind of wealth for the generations, you know. Put all those into, you know, some kind of business plan. Start an LLC for your child when they're born. Or, hey, make a credit card. You know what I'm saying? Create a credit card for, say, your 12-year-old or your 13-year-old, make them an authorized user, and, you know, go ahead and help them start to build their credit up. You know, by the time they're 18 years old, you know, their credit is going to be great. You know, it's definitely something you could do, because think about it. 9 out of 10 parents sign a birth certificate, social security card, and those are contracts with the state and the municipalities to pretty much monetize your child's value from the day they are born. So if you can make contracts like that and monetize it and put it in a document, a certificate, which is a bond, which is on bond paper, you might as well do that for yourself. Create a trust, you know, take out some, maybe get some stocks or something like that and put them into the name of your children. You know, just create a trust, prosper. You know, that's something real small that people can do that's really not going to take too much energy. You know, it's stuff that you're doing already anyway, you know. But, you know, that was just one of the things I wanted to reach out to your family and talk about. Like I said, I'm out here enjoying the weather. You know, doing a little grounding. Feet bare out here. You know, trying to get the energies right. I'd like to thank you for all the support that I've had, comments on my page and my channel, my Instagram, anybody who's reached out to me via email, anybody who's reached out to me via Moorish Nationality Navigations. You know, I'd like to thank you for all the support that you guys have extended to me, and you know, I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep pushing. You know, all love goes out to the family. All praises to the Most High God, Allah. You know, this is your brother Zach Bay. I just want to end it with a quote. Money can't buy life. The legend, Bob Marley. Islam family. Peace.